Mm-hmm. Got it. Hi, we're now live. It says this doesn't say live, but that says live. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, we're not the only one that has trouble with this. I watched a podcast yesterday, and this guy was standing. He was going to show some yarn and stuff, and he's going, "Are we live? It doesn't say we're live. Are we live?"
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
And I'm going, "Yeah."
Like YouTube itself doesn't say we're live, but this right here says we are now streaming live on YouTube.
Okay,
on the Zoom. On the Zoom. Good morning.
Did you post this morning?
I posted last night, but not this morning.
So did I. I didn't post this morning.
Well, hopefully people will join us if you're here.
And I told her on last night, I posted on Jill, and she said that we were live today. I think.
Yes.
Can't remember.
Good morning. I am welcome to Hurley's Hand-Dyed podcast. I'm Amber from Crafty Performers on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And I'm Donna from Crystal Skies Hand-Dyed on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook.
And together we are Hurley's Hand-Dyed
on Instagram,
Facebook. No, YouTube. Just the YouTubes.
It's YouTube.
Just YouTubes. We're Hurley's Hand-Dyed. We don't have a Facebook page.
No, but we do have Instagram. No, we have a tag.
We have a tag. So welcome.
If you're here, let us know.
To our YouTube channel. I bought Mom and I shirts, if you can't tell. It says I crochet so I don't choke people. Save a life, send yarn.
Isn't that cute?
Isn't that cute with the little kitty? He's crocheting. Did you see that he's crocheting?
Yeah, and he looks really upset. Look at him.
I got him on Amazon for us. I was looking, there were some other ones, but some of them were like talking about crocheting, but then it was like knitting needles. I'm like, you need to learn what you're selling.
Yes. Yeah,
because
this is a crochet hook.
That's a crochet hook. And he is actually crocheting too, or she. I don't know if it's he or she.
Yeah, anyway. It could be either.
So yeah, it's not your Mother's Day present. Dave and I bought something for all the mothers in our lives.
All two of them?
Well, we have siblings that are mothers as well.
Oh,
we bought everyone a Mother's Day gift.
They bought them all.
I hope you like it. It's funny.
Uh-oh.
We got something funny. You'll find out next time. So if you're here, by the way, say hello. Let us know you're here. Oh, hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Welcome. All the things. She said, love the t-shirts. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
We haven't had matching t-shirts since
we bought the sheep.
You bought us the sheep ones. And I thought, that's what I was telling Dave. I was like, Mom bought the matching t-shirts last time. I was like, I'm going to buy us matching t-shirts again because we haven't done that for a while. And that's fun.
Yes, it is fun.
I mean, it really.
I watched one of the podcasts, the girl that's on it. She wears a different university shirt every time.
Oh,
it's
that's
always
fun.
A different one. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's her thing. So yeah, this is fun.
True Crime and Cocktails. Sometimes they wear matching ones because they do theirs over Zoom because Christy's in Canada and Lauren is in Hollywood.
Right.
So sometimes they wear matching ones too. They don't even always plan it. Sometimes it just happens that they both have the same t-shirt.
Well, are they on YouTube or
they're on iTunes, but they also post videos of their Zoom calls.
Oh, okay.
That are uncut because they edit the listening one. Sometimes they'll edit things out, but the one that they post on YouTube is everything. So if they make a mistake that's really silly, they post it.
Oh,
just that kind of stuff. So yeah, I like them. But so welcome. I don't have much. Hi, Katie. Oh, you're warm. Sorry, she was laying in the sun and rubbing on my legs. That I'm wearing shorts, so my legs are cool.
Right.
I've been subbing, doing my long-term job. This week we have state testing and Hope of America, which is
Hope of America.
Hope of America, the 5th and 6th graders of like all the schools in Utah Valley. We're going to go to the Marriott Center, and they're going to sing, and they're going to sing all these songs about America and Utah. And we got shirts that they're building the flag with our shirts, like with the stars and the stripes and everything. It's going to be broadcast. They'll broadcast it, I think, on YouTube Live, but anyone can come see it for free that's around. Anyone can come to the Marriott Center and see it. So I think I'm going to have Dave come and he'll watch while I'm helping with the kids. But so we've been practicing for that. And like I said, we have state testing. And then after state testing, a lot of the pressure's off us, but we're doing a Renaissance fair where the kids are, they're going to come up with like their family crest. They're going to have little booths with different things from the Renaissance. They can dress up. We're going to do hats. I bought a Renaissance dress to wear. It's going to be fun because school year's almost over. We only have 5 weeks of school left.
Right.
So that'll be fun. Hi, Aunt Shell.
Hi, Shell.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, I was just talking. What about your week?
I've been dyeing yarn for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, and you've been posting it.
Yeah, and I've been posting it. You guys will get to see some today, but I am one that really doesn't do shop updates. When I dye it, I post it because I figure you can't sell it if it's not out there. So, and you never know who's going to look at what time. So, I like to get it on. So, yeah, you guys will get to see what's in my shop. And I have a cat playing with my foot.
She's just rolling in the sun down there. She likes the sun.
Yes. Anyways, so
yeah, I mean, and we bought a 3D printer. I'll talk about that later. That's one of the things that happened in our past 2-3 weeks. Sorry. Oh, you can't hear us? Can anyone hear us? Freehandly made IU. Can anyone hear us? I hope everyone else can hear us.
Shelley, can you hear us?
And Jill, there's no sound. Is there still no sound? There should be sound. We shouldn't be
Shelley,
muted.
Jill, can you hear us?
This says, and now we're not muted.
You are muted now.
I just,
okay.
And then I unmuted us, but there should be sound. Are we just talking too quietly? Anyone else can weigh in? Can you hear us?
Please let us know.
Okay, Aunt Shell can hear us.
Oh, good. Okay.
So maybe you accidentally have us muted. Freehandly made. Maybe you accidentally have us muted. That's possible. Sometimes I have my YouTube muted and don't realize it, and have to fix it. So double check on that.
Okay, Shelley can hear us. And Jill can hear us.
Although she can't hear me to say double check if you're muted.
Oh, can you type that in?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all can hear. Like,
okay, let me go out and come back in. That's so weird. Okay. I'm like, I don't think we're muted. I think we got everything.
I mean, we've done things like that before.
Got our cat in here.
Yeah.
It's almost like having Molly around.
Yes.
Because Molly was in every one of our videos.
Yep.
She's like, hi.
Is she behind us?
She's on the bucket.
Oh, on the bucket. Okay.
She's rubbing on the desk.
She's all of a sudden decided that she has found plastic, and she'll chew on. Thank goodness I put all my things in drawers, but she'll chew on that, and that's I do this so that I don't get cat hair and everything. Right as soon as I dry it and bring it in the house, I spin it and it goes into baggies like
and
this.
It keeps bugs away too.
And it keeps the moths away. But I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, Kachi used to like plastic.
Yeah.
She liked the harder plastic though that made the crunchy sound. And sometimes we'd hear under the bed in the middle of the night. I'm like, Dave, is she on your side? Reach under there and find that piece of plastic. Find it. Because she'd be sneaky. She'd find it somewhere and then take it under our bed to wake us up in the middle of the night.
Right.
Like she was doing it on purpose. Yes. Anyway, moving on. Welcome again.
Right. Welcome
to our random podcast, because we're random. Look, I was telling Mom, I did my nails, but they're different colors. Each one's a different chrome. I have blue and purple. Are you using my hands to hide behind?
Yes, my eye itches. I even put Pataday in my. I have Pataday. I have Zyrtec. Nothing. This is lilacs are one of my worst thing, and I think those little white flowers too. And our tree behind us is all flowered, and they're falling down, and they just So, and Zyrtec, I noticed the last week or so, and you've seen this on the commercials that they don't make you foggy like Zyrtec. Well, yeah, Zyrtec, it just kind of, you're like in a
daze.
No, not a daze. It's just
foggy.
Yeah, when you look at it, it actually feels foggy, not foggy. I mean, it just puts you in a fog. So yeah, and I had to buy. Now this is weird, but when I was taking the meltable ones that melt in your mouth, I didn't have this problem. But these are the pill ones. So I'm almost out of these. I'm going to get the yeah, and they should be the same formula.
ODTs, orally dissolving tablets.
Yeah,
I was trying to remember what the acronym was for those ones.
OOAK.
No, that's one of a kind. That's different.
By the way, I have some OOAKs, and I'm going to start listing them as OOAKs because I had someone last week that asked for one that I didn't recipes, and I had a couple of this week that I used leftover yarn, and it's getting warm in here.
It is.
Maybe you can open that door. Yeah, because Jeffrey has the TV on low, so we won't be able to hear it anyway. So Yeah. Go and open the window over the sink. It only goes up a little ways, but that might get a little bit of a breeze in here. I'm sorry, you guys. It's too warm to not have windows open, but not warm enough to set my
Your heater,
little
I think,
air
just clicked
conditioning.
on.
Did it?
I heard the fan. The fan is on for your heater thing.
Okay. Go turn it off. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
Just take the temp down. Or turn it off underneath, I guess. My heater clicked on because we have windows open. It is not cold in here. Poor Jeff. My room or in here? Because we're in the sun till noonish. So
It was
yeah.
set at 73, I think it said.
Oh,
But anyway, moving on.
yeah.
Jill said she needs a foil ball. Your cat. To crunch on. She needs a foil ball.
Oh, the foil balls. Yeah, we have some hanging around the house somewhere.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to have those all the time, but they end up under things, and then unless the cat tells you that they're under there, by reaching under,
yeah.
you don't know what's underwear. So
Mhm.
underwear, I made a thing.
Just made you say underwear.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's move
This
on.
is going to be a very random show because we are not only showing yarn, we're showing a bunch of other things.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
But I mean, I have knitting I finished, which is exciting.
Yes.
I have finished objects and whips.
And I think I had finished my blanket before last time, hadn't I? Did I show it as a finished object?
I think you did. I think.
If not, it is finished, you guys. So
Okay.
it's ready to go to the baby shower. Did you get an invitation? That one
Yes.
day you thought you got an invitation?
I did.
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't get a baby
I
shower
think it's
invitation.
next weekend.
Ooh, I better
I
text
should RSVP.
Robin and tell her.
Oh. No, the cats love to bat it around the foil ball. She said, "Yeah,
Yes.
they do."
And they, yeah.
Anyway,
That just popped in my head.
sorry. Let's do FOs first instead of whips.
Yeah, because
My whip, I have both.
Oh yeah, you.
I have
the
both.
stuff,
You
but
have none.
I have nothing.
She has nothing. You guys, guess what? I finally finished my socks that I've been working on for like 6 months to a year. These are with some Hobby Lobby yarn bee. And it's a sock yarn, but it's like acrylic and nylon. So it's not wool. There's no wool in these. So if you're one of those people who can't use wool, this is a good alternative. Oh, she can hear us on her cell phone, but not her Chromebook. That is so weird.
I wonder if you hit, like she said, the mute button.
She said
on
she
your
wasn't
phone.
muted. So that's so weird. I'm glad you can hear us now though.
Yeah.
These look so tiny, but they're not. They fit my feet, by the way.
And we can see what your call name is, but
Mhm.
what's your real name? Who are we?
Free-handedly made AU. She
From Australia?
Maybe. I don't know. Well, both the A and the U have different accents over it.
Oh,
So it's probably, I don't know. But anyway, I finished these socks.
I think yeah.
Aren't they cute? They're not exactly the same. They're fraternal twins, not identical twins, but they're very comfortable. So there's those. I also have some finished diamond paintings to show you. That's why I brought these. Because Dave finished his Starry Night and I finished my Something in the Air. So I wanted to show you those. And by the way, thank you to those of you who have put in orders using my link that I will add to the description later. If you want to buy any Diamond Art Club, I will add the link. Dave's is not Diamond Art Club. His is Diamond Dots that we got at Joann's. And it's not huge, but it had a lot of what we call confetti. I'm going to put this in front of you.
Okay. Put it in front of me.
It had a lot of what we call confetti. So it took him a long time to do it because it was a lot of single placing the drills.
And it's round, square.
It's rounds.
Round.
It's rounds.
It's
And he
round.
replaced in throughout here, he picked one color to replace with glow in the dark. So at night we get like a little C right here of glow in the dark on our wall.
Oh, fun. Now this is the one with. This is just a Starry Night.
This is the Starry Night.
Yeah,
Yep.
this isn't the cat
This is
one.
like,
They have what? Did you buy that one with
No.
the cat in it?
I have Alice in the Starry Night.
Oh, you have Alice's Starry.
Mhm. So here is his
So this is-
finished.
And this is real diamond art.
This is Diamond Dots brand.
Oh, diamond dots.
Which
Okay.
is also a good brand that you can get at Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, anywhere, pretty much. And you can get them online as well. I finished my Diamond Art Club. I was telling you, or I've been showing you guys with, it's called Something in the Air.
This is the big one.
This is the big one. And the moon has all been replaced with glow in the dark. And it glows so well. It looks so cool.
It'll be neat in when you hang it in your bedroom above your bed.
And it took me just
you should
about
hang
a
it
month.
You should hang it on the
ceiling. Oh, but I think we have popcorn ceiling.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. But yeah, so I'm gonna roll these two together really fast. So that's a Diamond Art Club. You can purchase it using my affiliate link if you want to get a little bit of a discount, save some money.
It should be down below.
Yep. It'll be in the description later, so not right now. I'll try to find it to post it when Mom is showing stuff off.
You can go ahead in any of our other videos.
It is in any of our other videos. It
should be there.
This is what I have started. Now this is long, so you're gonna have to hold one side. This is Alice in the Starry Night.
Look at that big eye.
So my color scheme for the Starry Night on this one is different than Dave's. I don't know if you can tell, they used different color schemes for us.
Yeah,
but if we hold it
lighter blue.
I want to show you this. I'm going to hold her closer. Look at how pretty her eye is. Look at the different amount of color that has been
and
used
it looks
in her
like
eye.
That's what the colors that they used down there is the ones that they used in her eye.
Yeah. And she has the most colors I've used so far. She has 58 colors.
Wow.
So she's big. She's lots of colors. She's going to be pretty.
Yeah.
But I haven't, I worked on her a little bit. Last Sunday is the last time I've worked on her. So it's been a few days since I've worked on her. But like I said, I have an affiliate code if you want to try diamond painting that will save you, I believe it's 15%. And I do also get a little bit back on that.
Yeah, they pay her like 1%.
Yeah, well, I get 15% back, I think. I'm not sure my percentage, but I know some of you have used it. I really appreciate you using it. And her name is Denise, by the way. The AU is for autism. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, so love those. 58 colors. We actually have one coming. We did get a couple of the new releases that has 67 colors.
I saw one, I think that it had like 90 some colors. Remember
in Diamond Art Club, I can't remember. I know there's a company called Diamond Art Deutschland that's in Germany. And they make them huge. And I think I saw someone post one by Jeanette Wall, who they rendered with like 257 colors.
Ooh.
Like that's that detailed, and it has to be big. So that's my whip. And this is my other whip. I'm trying to finish whips that I've had. So I had finished sock 1 like 3 months ago, maybe. I had been working on it for a while. And this is a yarn from a swap. I did not keep the band, so I can't remember, but it's not very soft.
No, it feels almost soft. Like
it might be 100% merino. Yeah, it might not have any nylon.
Or it might not be superwash.
I think it is superwash. I know it's superwash.
Because the non-superwash.
And it may be Houghton. It may be Houghton. I cannot remember. But yeah, I got it in a swap. So I started sock 2 last night. After I finished my other socks, I started sock 2. Finally. Nice. So I finished the cuff on sock 2 last night. I gotta remember how I did this heel though. I mean, I know it's a heel turn and gusset, but I do them different every time because I just do it by memory. So yeah, so there's that is my other whip.
Nice.
And I wanted to show them something else about Diamond Art Club. Should I do that now, or do you want to show your yarn first?
Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Now.
Sorry. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome. So Diamond Art Club every once in a while, and actually they released 2 this weekend. They just released them like half an hour ago. They do mystery kits. Now, I'm going to try not to show you too much about this one because I don't want to give things away, but this is a fantasy mystery kit. So they don't even have a picture on the box. You do not get a picture on the box at all because everything inside is rendered in black and white.
Oh, okay.
So let me show you really quickly. I wanted to show you guys this because if you want one right now, they have 2 because it's their 4-year anniversary. So they released a whole bunch of kits this weekend. And I randomly got an email this morning when I got here to Mom's house that they're releasing 2 random new mystery kits. One is nature and one is animals. Every Diamond Art Club does come with a toolkit too. If you've never done them before, has everything you need.
Yeah, you don't.
It's got a pen, a tray, the wax, everything. I'm going to show you. I don't want to give, because I can tell what it is. I know what the picture is
Oh, I'm sure.
based
really.
on what it looks like. So I don't want to give away too much. But even like they give you a little reminder that, yeah, it's a mystery. Don't tell anyone. The picture that you can put on the box is the mystery. Even the rendering. Okay, so look at these, the codes. They're all in black and white. And then there's no picture here. This is the color scheme. So it doesn't have a lot of bright colors in it, but this is the colors that will be in the thing. So there's like some peach because it's a person.
Oh, person.
I did know that going in. There was going to be a fantasy person, but the ABs are beautiful. This one has 3 different ABs, which are the Aurora Borealis, which are the super shinies. But look at how it's rendered. I don't want to give too much away because that's the bottom. But the whole thing is rendered in black and white symbols. So the whole point is you won't really know what it's going to look like until you're done with it.
Practically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
you might be able to see what the picture is in black and white, but the colors and stuff.
Yeah, like I unrolled the whole thing and looked at what the picture was, but I'm not going to do that for you in case you don't like spoilers. But this one that I have right here is no longer available.
Oh,
okay. They're limited edition. They go fast. But like I said, there's 2 random ones that have been released. I'm not going to show them, but I'm going to roll this into it.
One was nature, and one was
nature, and one was animals. And the animal one may be coming to my home. But yeah, so if you like mysteries, these kinds of things are fun. Yeah. You can also, I mean, there's other places you can get mystery kits. I've seen people say they've gotten them off of Amazon and other places. Once I started doing Diamond Art Club, I prefer Diamond Art Club's quality. They're a little more expensive, but to me, it's worth it for the quality that you get. So anyway.
Now on these new releases and stuff, can they still use your code and all that?
Yep,
stuff?
they can.
Okay.
Well, they just log in with my thing. There is a special code right now they can use though for just the new anniversary ones, where they get 25% off of the new ones. So I think they can go in with my link and use the anniversary code. And I don't know if it'll supersede the link, how that will work or what. But 25% off is better than 15% off. So it's worth it if you want to get some new ones to use that code.
Right.
But yeah, so that's what a mystery kit looks like. And there's 2 right now available. I'm glad I brought this to show because I had no idea they were releasing those. That was just a surprise email today. So yeah, Diamond Art Club is fun to do while other things are going on. Okay, that's my Diamond Art Club soapbox.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about your yarn? And then I'll talk about this after? Because I feel like I've been doing all the talking for the past little bit. Because I had whips and FOs.
Right. Right, you did. Well, we're gonna do Owl Crate. We get to do an Owl Crate today too.
Yep.
Okay, what's in my shop? What's new in my shop? Now some of the stuff I'm showing, most of them are in more than one base. It might be worsted and sparkle, it might be worsted in 8515, it might be 851575, but I'll show you what I've got here because I'm not going to show everything. So okay, so this is a new one. This is in worsted. I can already tell just by feeling it, Chelsea. This one
she actually just said
rose bushes.
Oh, that's pretty. I like the little speckles of pink in it.
Yeah, it's actually got speckles of pink and some red. But the red, yeah, there's a
you can see
red.
the red. It's very speckly.
Yeah, this one. Oh, I didn't even bring out my funnest one, the one I really like.
Your funnest.
My funnest. You know, you get like with everything, you get ones that are your favorite. And the one that's my favoritist, I don't even know where it is. It is called California orchards or fruit orchards. And it's my favorite. It was the first one of this style that I made, and I didn't write the recipe down.
So it's a one of a kind.
So it's a one of a kind, but there are 2 of them.
So it's a 2 of a kind.
And there are 75/25s, I think. So, okay, but that one was worsted, and I also have this in a soft one. I do know that.
Chelsea said lots of pretties, I'm sure. Denise said that's pretty, and Chelsea said I love all the speckles.
Yep. Okay, here's another speckled one, Chelsea. This one is called Chocolate Donut with Sprinkles.
That is pretty.
And this has the turquoise blue and the purple and yellow and green. So, but it reminded me of when you go to you used to like speckles on your chocolate donuts. Do you remember that?
My sprinkled donuts.
Sprinkled donuts.
I like sprinkled donuts. I still do sometimes. but I like the cinnamon twists now. It's still on the bag.
Oh, okay. Anyway, okay. Now this is a one of a kind, two of a kind, but this is a sparkle. And you'll see I used the leftover dyes with this.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is called, who knows, Raspberry Sprite. Okay, and it's got the raspberry and the orange and lavender in it.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And I've only got two of these. This is my sparkle sock yarn. So, and you can see the sparkles, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Denise said she found us through Jill. Yay,
Oh,
thank
yay,
you
Jill.
for
Thank you,
coming and
Denise.
joining
Yes.
us. And Chelsea said, I already saw that one. I'm refraining.
And then this is the other one that has kind of the same colors. This is the one that was the leftover dye of some of them, but then this was one of the ones that I started with for the leftover dye. And this is called Raspberry Slushy. And it's got the
Speckles.
And I want to show you this one of how I did these speckles so you can kind of get an idea.
Oh, hi, Christina. Welcome to your first live. Crafty Critter. This is her first time seeing us live.
See, so it's got mostly the
pink,
raspberry,
right?
But then just spots.
You can see right here, the green and the blue
that I put on it.
Yeah.
And it's a new way I learned I experimented with doing this. I'm not telling anybody how, but it's one of my new ways.
Denise said that reminds me of the Troll Princess from the Troll movie.
I never saw the Troll movie. Have you?
It does kind of look like her. I can see that.
This is another sparkle. This I called butterflies. I don't work with orange a lot, but I did this one in the orange, and I did it in the same way I did the raspberry one. So you're going to get mostly the orange, but with speckles on it. With the they're not actually speckles; they're like spots, drops of the different colors. So that's butterflies.
Hi, Alicia. Welcome. By the way, they're all complimenting your stuff.
Thank you. Okay, and then this is my last sparkle on chum. This was my favorite, you guys. When we first started doing this, I used to use black a lot. And I haven't used black in years. I haven't really done black. And so this is my one with black, and it's sparkle. And I also have this in worsted, I think. And it's called Ascent. And it's black, but it's got green and turquoise and blue on it too. But
the sparkles really stand out against the black.
That's what I say. When you work with sparkles, they look so much better in the darker colors. They just stand out. You can see them in the others, but they kind of stand out. Okay, that's my last sparkle. Okay, this is Spring Fling, and it is a one of a kind, two of a kind. But this is the one that was done with leftover dyes again. I made use of my leftover dyes, and it's more of a light colors. There is like a teal, turquoise, orange, pink, and gray, I think, in this one. So it's just a nice springy light color. Isn't it fun? I haven't showed yarn for a long time, you guys.
You haven't really.
Yeah. Okay, and that one is done. I think I did a worsted one in that too, but this one that I just showed
That's worsted.
was the worsted.
Yeah, I'm like, I think that's worsted.
Okay, and then this one. So you kind of have to check my site out to see what I did them in, because like I said, I was just trying to do two. I did 4 of each one, and I just was using different yarns. Okay, this one I like. Of course, I like blue. This is Midnight Lagoon, and it's another one that's done with the way I did those drops. So get a lot of the pretty blue. So what'll happen when you knit or crochet this up, you'll just have a spot of the colors as you go along, but the blue will be the most dominant.
Yeah, most prominent.
Okay, and then the last one I'm going to show you guys.
You didn't do this one.
I know, because it's the same as.
Oh, is it the same as that one? Oh, okay.
It's the raspberry slushy. It's just done in Russian blue instead.
Chelsea said, was that your spring fling?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
This one.
That was a spring fling.
Yes.
And someone said that one reminded them of Easter eggs.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? And before this, I had put on some Monet's Garden, which was multicolored, little speckles, and another one I did that was brighter colors. Okay, this is my lilac bush, and as you guys can see, it's lilacs. It's got some brown and some green on it. So yeah, so these were just fun ones. They took longer to do, but they were fun, something different. Okay, and I think I posted like 27 new yarns this
Wow.
last week. Yeah.
I
had
got
fun.
some compliments of your colors are so intense. Amazing.
Thank you.
Jill really liked that blue and that first teal one that you showed because Jill likes teal.
That's right.
Jill likes teal. Those are pretty.
I got my finger cut.
For my yarn, I have some of my shop kits posted right now, but Jill, what did you do, Mom?
I don't know. It wrapped around my finger.
That way. Jill actually is selling some of my yarn in her shop right now. In her fiberfloozycrafts.com. So she has 4 exclusive colorways from me in her shop. She has Fiber Floozy,
Okay.
She Shed Shenanigans, Oh Blossomous, and Gammy's jeans, all available in her shop. And she's about halfway sold out right now.
Yes.
So if you want any of those exclusive colorways, make sure you go over there and get those from Jill. And she'll have more from me later.
And Amber will have more of her own later in her own shop.
I will
She's
have
gonna
more in my
dye.
shop.
Once summer comes, she can do more.
Yeah,
dyeing.
once it dies down a little, because now we're doing got crazy for school. Alicia said Jill liked the teal one, didn't see that coming.
That's right.
Yes. And new stuff coming from my shop too. Like I mentioned at the beginning, Dave and I got a 3D printer. We haven't made a lot yet because Dave figured out how to level the bed on Thursday, I think was when I got the message from him that he got things printing. So, oh, thank you, Chelsea. Said you did a fabulous, fabulous job, Amber. So, we are trying to figure out what we're going to have in our shop, but we have been doing test prints of things. It comes when you buy the 3D printer, it comes with a few designs on it to test it out, make sure everything's working. So, I'll show you my cats first.
The headless cats.
My headless cat. So, we've been troubleshooting because it keeps coming detached. People are asking for green too. Okay, for Jill, for her shop. Okay, we can work on that. So these are our lucky cats. I'm just going to use these as a pen holder. I can put one pen in this on my desk, a single pen. And you can see I actually dropped this one at school. It's hard to tell. I glued it back together. It had a weak spot. We saw it. We could visually see the weak spot. So there's cats. Did this little doggy. It's our first completed one that looked good. And little piggy that apparently is a bank. Didn't know that when I pushed the pig button on it. But
And she throws
as I'm dropping things everywhere. So we're working on what to put in our shop. We probably are going to do hopefully some fidget items. This is an infinity cube if you've never seen one. These are really good for kids and adults that fidget because it's not loud like a fidget spinner. Like, I don't know if you can, it's so quiet and you just can keep doing it and doing it. I've actually been using this with my left hand alone for exercise because of my surgery, because I've noticed my hand is really hurt the past few weeks. So I started doing this to make my hand feel better. So watch for 3D printed items. I'm not sure exactly, like I said, what they're going to be. We're going to probably do some, he's excited about something or not excited, some music items and some items for diamond painting, like trays and stuff that are specialty ones, and other things. So watch for what we come up with on there. Oh, thank you. Alicia said the yarns we made for Jill are gorgeous. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Yarn Motivated Joyce is listening and she's like tinking away and listening. And Alicia, that might be useful for your SPED teachers. These are great for SPED kids, especially ADHD. Dave and I each have one and he loves his because, you know, as much as we don't like to talk about it, my husband does have ADD or ADHD. So he likes to be busy. That's why he likes doing the diamond painting too. He calls it his focus activity. So when he's had a bad day, a lot of times he'll do that to help him refocus. But anyway, so yeah, so watch for 3D printed stuff coming. And what else do you have to talk about, Mama?
Well, I placed my first order this week.
Uh-oh.
By my foot, by your foot.
Oh, is it?
Right there.
Hold on. Where is it now?
Okay. Over here. Kind of.
Can I help or?
Nope.
Okay. Can you reach it?
Okay. I use Dharma acid dyes, you guys. But this week I thought I'd try, I ordered some Jacquard. And I've not worked with Jacquard acid dyes at all. But I tried to get colors that were different than Jacquard's. than Dharma. So the colors I'm going to be trying this week are Aztec Gold, Russet, because I wanted one that had more brown red, and Dharma doesn't have a brownish red that I used. And then I got Violet. I wanted Lilac, but they were out of it, and so she called me, or she texted me like right away and asked if I wanted to change colors. So I thought, well, I'll try Violet. It looks different than the lilac and purples that I have from Dharma.
Okay.
And then I got two different oranges. I got burnt orange and pumpkin orange, because they looked a little different from the blazing orange and the other, like Tangelo, although they might be like that. But I thought,
and we like orange.
You do. I don't. But I will try them. And then I got Spruce, which looks almost like a black
green. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll try that. And I got their teal. Their teal looked different than our teal. I mean, the Dharmas. It looks more of a green, where the Dharmas is more of a turquoise, a deep turquoise. So we'll try that one. And then I got burgundy. And I've been waiting for burgundy for a while from them. They've been out. So I thought, well, I'll try that one too. So those are the 7 new colors I got. And then the other thing that I don't like about Jacquard, and that's why I put off buying it, is because you can either buy a 1/2 ounce or an 8 ounce. It's all or nothing. And they don't have the nice 2 ounce. So this is not cost effective. For a 1/2 ounce, you'll pay $3.45 for any of the colors. Where for 2 ounces of the Dharma, you pay anywhere from $3 up to like maybe 8 or 9, but still you get 4 times the dye. So I probably won't be dyeing much of this. If I find a color that I really like, I'll go ahead and buy the.
I'm going to reach across your face really fast. Don't turn your head. You have a hair attached into your glasses.
Thank you.
You're
I'm sure they can't see it.
But it was been bugging me while you were talking. Okay.
So
those will be nice, even though they're smaller.
Yeah. So and they're harder. You can't pinch them. You have to either pour them into something or use a stick of some kind to get them out. But we will try those, just because we will try those.
Let's see. Really quick, I'm gonna go back to some comments.
Okay.
Alicia said, cool, Ari 3D printed stuff. Joyce says, I'm very excited about your yarn I purchased from Jill. I'm excited for that too. Jill says, that's fun, Amber. We've got some highs. Chelsea says, ooh, purple. Alicia said, those colors say Tuscany in the spring with the purple to her.
Oh.
And I won't give that away, but we're making it really hard for Chelsea to be good and not spend money.
I know Chelsea.
Sorry.
We love Chelsea.
We love everybody.
Chelsea's been good to me this last week or so.
Jill said that's like a deep teal, would be pretty on sparkle.
Yeah, probably would.
I didn't want to say that out loud, so I didn't. I'll tell you later what Chelsea said, because you can't read it because you can't. It's right here. Sorry, we're not going to say it out loud because people are listening. But yeah, we try hard to make it good.
Yeah,
make it
you be good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know that.
So that is our shop stuff. And do you want to show what your son bought you first?
Oh, yes. My son just gave this to me today because he's like our family. We can't buy a present and not give it right away. And so this is my Mother's Day present for me. He got a
Harry Potter mug.
And it's one of the ones that when you put hot water in it, which I'm a Hufflepuff. So the badger comes up here
and the color changes behind it.
Yeah, and the color changes behind it.
So it has all 4 houses.
Yeah, and 15 ounces. So it's a nice, good size. So it'll be nice for my chocolate decaffeinated coffee in the morning. I've drank that coffee since before Amber was born. So
because you're a creature of habit.
I'm a creature of habit. I only drink 1 cup in the morning, and it's not even like I drink it to get awake because it's decaffeinated. But I think my brain works it. When I first started it years and years ago, they didn't have decaffeinated stuff. So now they do. It's the Swiss mocha from
from Swiss Mocha.
I think Maxwell House makes it or something.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So
But-
that's the one I drink. But
Mhm.
anyway, so that's that. Now if you're tired of us yet or don't want to see this,
Mom has her L crate.
I have an owl crate this week. It actually came in right before last Saturday morning. So
Mhm.
this is my
But,
owl crate.
and I'm sorry we didn't film last Saturday. I had a migraine for like 3 days straight. And I was like, I don't think I want to film because I don't feel good. I felt like I told you this, but I threw up on the way to work in my car on Friday because my head hurt so bad. So sorry we didn't film last week. I know we're a week behind.
But
Anyway, yeah. Sorry.
So if you don't know, if you haven't been with us once, I signed up for a 6-month subscription to Owl Crate, and it's a monthly book club,
Mhm.
but you get other things beside the book. And I will admit I did peek this time.
You did.
Well, I opened it up because there for a while they were sticking those little sprinkly pieces of paper in and they'd get all over everything.
Oh.
So I've been trying to pour them out, but this month they didn't. So we got some different kind of stuff this month. So this is
So-
Owl Crate. They send you a little card that tells what's in them.
Look at the pretty picture. That looks like Phantom of the Opera.
I know. And it's called Angel of Music.
Oh, no, it
I
is
mean-
Phantom of the Opera.
It is that is Phantom of the Opera
Mhm.
or something of the opera, because the first thing they gave me was Bones Coffee, and it's called Angel of Music.
Or
Coffee.
it says we're a bit obsessed with this Phantom of the Opera inspired coffee that Bones Coffee Co. blended exclusively for this box. You won't need to turn your face away from the garish light of day once you've had a cup of this delicious chocolate eclair flavored brew.
I wish I drank coffee. I don't
Mhm.
even have a coffee maker, and this has to go through a coffee maker. This is the ground up, the small batch, and
Mhm.
it is medium roast. So actually, I was so thrilled with this. We got one last year in the box, and for Christmas, I bought all my grandchildren that drank coffee, a Bones coffee. The
Mhm.
other girls that don't drink coffee, they got a David's tea. in
Oh,
theirs.
yeah. The herbal tea.
The herbal tea. Okay, now as you know, I'm a pin person, and the pin we got this month, their literary luggage for all year. They're doing luggage that is inspired, and this is inspired by a circus book.
A circus book. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I'm say the pin because I actually looked it up. I didn't know what literary.
Silicone popcorn holder. Mouse. Oh, there it is. We find ourselves among the towering tents of Le Cirque de Rêves, the night circus inspired literary luggage enamel pin from Hey Atlas Creative.
So this is this one. Next week they're doing an inspired pin from my favorite books, the Throne of Glass books.
Oh,
So that'll be fun. They give you spoilers ahead of time. So
Mhm.
that's that. And I didn't know what this was. I had to look this up and see what it is.
Oh. Is that the mouse?
It's popcorn.
Oh, yeah. Lichen and Limestone helped us create this fun in-world souvenir style silicone popcorn holder inspired by Where Dreams Descend. Follow the card's directions to pop yourself some delicious popcorn for your next cozy reading
Oh,
session.
there's actually something inside of it.
Oh, do you put the popcorn inside? I bet you microwave your popcorn in this.
Oh, neat.
I bet, because it says follow the
Close
directions.
the scoop 1.5 tablespoons of popcorn kernels into the holder. Close the lid and completely place in microwave and heat on high for approximately 30 seconds, 1 minute, 30 seconds, or until popping stops.
That's
That's
amazing.
kind of neat.
That's cool.
Yeah, see, I just saw that and I thought, okay, what is that?
Mhm.
Okay, now this it says,
Oh, I know what that is.
for finding dreams that don't exist yet.
I think that's, oh, yes.
And this isn't on there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is it?
Transform all of your written correspondence into special deliveries with this Once Upon a Broken Heart inspired wax seal kit designed by Paperback Bones
And
and
it
Lady Club Letters.
It has. the
I love
thing.
those. For a while, I was using those with all my orders. I was doing wax seals on all my little thank you cards.
Oh, neat. I have a different one up there somewhere that has a dragon. Remember,
Oh.
they sent a dragon one time
Mhm.
in these. Okay,
These are
so that's
fun.
that. Anybody know what this is?
I know what that
I
is.
do too.
Because I looked ahead.
The circus arrives without warning. That's what it says on the back. A little wall clock, and I will be using this. I will be putting it where I can see it from the kitchen table. And it is the circus one again. Is it the same
Okay. Yes. No one designs conjured up a bit of the magic of Le Cirque de Rêves for this wall clock inspired by the night circus. Perfect addition for your desk area or any place that could use a bit of dreaminess added to its decor.
I haven't read the book The Night Circus yet, you guys. So maybe. But
Well, that's good because no, I'm just kidding. It's not the book that came today.
No.
But it says that book will be good for fans of the night circus.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Then the last little extra thing they sent is this.
oh,
It's a mouse thing.
it's a mouse pad.
A mouse pad.
Where did it go? Bring the darkly romantic vibes of Moulin Rouge to your desk with this mouse pad designed by Forensic and Flowers. Oh, they should have done the elephant from
They did
Moulin
the where
Rouge.
didn't he live in the
Windmill?
yeah, didn't he live in the window when he was writing?
The windmill?
The
There was,
windmill?
yeah,
So
ish.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's that. Okay, now we're to the book.
But what does it say? Hold on.
Okay, read what it says.
Outside things may be tragic, but in here we feel it's magic. Does anyone even use mouse pads anymore?
I don't. Oh, there's all the other stuff.
The spoiler
The
stuff.
spoiler stuff. And the
Is that warmer? That's what's going to be included next time. Let's see. It's a warmer. Or is that...
every mailbox will include an exclusive design by Blissful Bookish Company. So I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Let's...
The Chosen Ones is the next book. The Chosen One. Okay, so this is the book we got. Hotel Magnifique.
Magnifique. Okay. Hotel Magnifique is a must-read for fans of Carnival and the Night Circus. Or, I'm sorry, Caraval and the Night Circus. This decadent and darkly enchanting young adult fantasy set against the backdrop of a Belle Epoch inspired hotel follows 17-year-old Janie as she uncovers the deeply disturbing secrets of the legendary Hotel Magnifique. Our signed edition features a glow-in-the-dark exclusive cover. Artist Gemlin C created a dreamy scene to serve as a reversible dust jacket.
This is the glow in the dark cover. Oh.
No,
then it has
this
a
is glow in the dark, I
reversible.
thought.
This is a reversible.
No, that's
cover.
what's glow in the dark, I think, is this. The Hotel Magnifique portion.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's hard to tell. It says you'll also find an exclusive printed hardcover case beneath the jacket, exclusive end pages, and a letter from the author.
Yeah.
Exclusive end pages.
Does that mean they added more to the?
Oh, these. That's the end page.
Oh, okay.
Inside of it, like fancy pages.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
front and back. Yeah.
Mhm. And then there's her
And
signature.
then here's her signature.
Mhm.
Hey,
It says happy reading and thanks for being awesome. By the way.
that's so you get
That's
a
the
letter from
letter.
there,
Mhm.
which I usually just stick in the book. Someday I'll read these. I'm behind in my books, but
Yes, you are.
that's all right. That's all right.
I'm halfway through Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets
Again?
because I read it at school. I'm reading at school while the kids are doing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like I walk around and read while they're working on things that I can't help them with, like testing and stuff. So I finished all of the first book because we have them on our library at school, our classroom library. So
Okay, so
yeah.
this month it was pretty
it was pretty good.
good stuff. Yeah.
That popcorn thing is cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun to play with for you.
If you make so little, I mean,
Well,
that's,
it's like a single serving.
yeah,
You really shouldn't eat more than that in a single serving.
I make the whole bowl.
I know, I make a whole bag. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Let's catch up a bit.
Okay. you can-
Chelsea says, I want all the pretties. It's so hard. Jill said, now I want International House of Coffee. Alicia, migraines are horrible. Sorry to hear that. Hope they'll stay away for a while. Me too. I get them all the time. Chelsea also, I hope all your migraines get better. They're no fun. I have meds I take, but sometimes they don't touch it. Jill says, I've heard good things about Bones Coffee, and that is neat. I think she's talking about the popcorn thing.
Yeah.
Chelsea, leaving y'all playing in the background, going to play board games with the boys. Have fun.
Have fun.
And Alicia says, I love wax seals. I have a monogram one. So they're monogram, like they're her initials, monogram.
Oh, I knew-
Oh, you look confused for a
Well,
second.
I what though? Black seals. The black seals. I don't understand what that is.
No, shit. I love wax seals.
Oh, wax seals. Okay.
Because it's wax seal.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. See,
Yes.
I can't read the little print.
That's why I do all of it for us.
Anyway, so that's kind of our show for today.
Mhm.
Thank you for everybody that's here. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We want to start doing giveaways, but
we're trying to hit that 1,000 to do a big giveaway. We have a whole bucket of stuff we can give away.
I know.
I have a bucket full. We could send a huge box to a giveaway winner.
That's right.
Of fun stuff.
And it's not just our stuff.
No, it's a mix of other things that have been donated to us for the podcast, as well as things that we've bought and decided we didn't want,
right,
or we're not going to use.
Swap boxes. Or, So, yeah.
What else? Watch my shop for new stuff. Once Dave is playing with a 3D printer right now. We had new filament arrive this morning. That is the shiny multicolored ones that change, and some glow in the dark.
Tell them to make the dragon.
That'll be fun. So this one, like I said, I don't know if I told you, this filament is glow in the dark. So we have some of this kind of filament that came in. It's a color change glow in the dark. So part of this is green and part is blue when it glows. Obviously, not right now. It's white. So we're going to hopefully have some fun stuff, probably some fidget things and random stuff, but things take a while when you only have one 3D printer. Oh, hi, Jilly. Welcome, Jilly M. Alicia said, you ladies are adorable. And Jilly M said, you make my day.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. I love that we're both like,
yeah, so I can read it.
Anyway. So thank you for joining us. Oh, that hides my double.
And we're more closer in size. When we sit back, I'm like a foot shorter.
So much shorter.
I really am that much shorter than her practically. Yeah. Only about 6 inches.
I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'4", so 4 inches. But when you're sitting down, because I'm
well, and I have a long torso.
Yes.
So my torso's always been long.
Right.
And yours is shrinking because you're getting older.
I'm getting older. I take pills, so.
I take pills. Oh, we're not talking about. Okay. Just joking. I take pills too.
Yeah.
I was trying to be funny. I'm sorry. So anyway, thank you for joining us. We've just been on just under an hour today.
Right. Oh, and for talking about pills, for all of you, today's National Something Day. And if you have any unused prescriptions, drugs, they have pickups all over here in Utah. I don't know about the other place, but here in Utah, they're doing pickups of, because they don't want you to flush them down the toilet. And they don't want you to throw them in the garbage. So they're doing pickups. The police department around here.
Oh, in Utah.
In Utah. So they might be doing it's National Something Day. So it might be going on all around the United States. I'm not sure. I just saw that on our news this morning, which I don't watch, but it was on.
Julie, who are you calling a whippersnapper? Julie said, hush, you whippersnapper. Are you talking to mom or are you talking to me?
With you.
You know what? Next week, I'll be 42. Next week.
I know.
In 5 days.
Cinco de Mayo. I better buy a card, huh?
We're having next week is Teacher Appreciation Week at school. They send home papers with the kids of things to do for their teacher every day. Day one is wear your teacher's favorite color, which works out great for us in the 6th grade because my favorite color is blue and our shirt color for Hope of America is blue. So Tuesday we all have to wear our shirts to school. So they're not all wearing my favorite color.
Nice.
And like they have things like bring your teacher their favorite drink, bring your teacher their favorite candy, bring your teacher a flower. I can't remember what the other one is, but I'm like, well, that's really cool. I mean, it's an elementary school, so I guess they do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Yeah. Alicia said 42 is a whippersnapper. I guess I'm younger than some of, I mean, you're almost
too old.
You're almost 3/4 of a century.
That's right, you guys. July, I'll be 75. Wow.
Julie said, I'll play my little violin.
I know.
I know. Everyone has issues. We all have issues. When you were 42, you had a 5-year-old.
That's right.
I was 5.
That's
right. Is that the math?
4.
Was 4? Because I'm gonna be 42. You're gonna be 75. You were 33
you
when
were
I was
3.
born.
Yep, you were 3.
No, if you were 33 when I was born, when you were 42, I was 9. Because 33 plus 9 is 42. I was doing the math wrong in my head too. I was thinking I was born when you were 37, but you were 33 when I was born.
Yes. No.
In 1980, yeah, you would have been 33. Well, you would have been 32, almost 33.
Almost 33. 32.
Yeah.
And I thought I was so old to be having a baby.
Alicia says 75 is the new 50.
That's right. We look younger, we act younger, and we feel younger. As long as we keep ourselves up.
So many people are starting their families later too. So like
Yeah,
People my age have young kids right now.
that's right.
I don't, but
And
some
when
do.
I was your age, everybody's kids were already in high school or
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
college. It was really weird to find somebody with a new baby at your age. What?
Jilly says July birthday here too. So she has a July birthday. And I have clothes older than you. You have clothes older than me or older than mom?
Older than you.
Probably older than me. I have clothes older than me, I think. I think I did still have some shirts from high school, actually.
They
Up
weren't older
until
than you.
recently. No, they're not older than me. I'm being sarcastic when I say that.
Right.
But 20 years old, I mean, I graduated 24 years ago now.
I think the oldest thing in my closet is a shirt I have that Christy had her kids make for me when they were little. And I think it was just Alaska, Tristan, and
Marche.
not Marche and Ashley. And it's their handprints all over it. It's one of
Oh.
those shirts you don't throw away, but they did handprints on it and it's like a rubbery stuff that they did handprints on. So that's probably because I hung
like puff paint.
Yeah, like a puff paint.
Yeah.
And I didn't throw that away. But
Alicia says she'll be 60 in May. She's like, maybe that's the new 40.
oh, you're
60 can be the new
you're
40.
youngin'.
And Jilly says she has clothes older than both of us.
Oh, from your mother.
Maybe.
I
maybe
could
from
have.
her.
I could have.
I don't know how old Jilly is.
She's younger than me.
Not Jill. Jilly. This is a different
Jilly.
person.
Okay. Because I know Jill's younger than me.
Alicia says she still has her high school letter jacket that's older than me.
Oh,
And
wow.
Jilly had her 50th class reunion. She bought a jean jacket that year. So she had her 50th class reunion this year. So,
and I would have had I graduated in 65. 15, my 55. So you're younger than me, Jillian, about 5 years younger.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
anyway.
we don't feel that old, do we? Nope.
No.
And
my body does sometimes, but
my hands have been giving
not.
me trouble in the morning again. But
I sometimes I feel very young, but then I go into my 6th grade class and realize, oh no, I am not that young. Some of the things they say and do, I'm like, I'm so glad my prefrontal cortex has developed now, and I know how to make smart decisions. Because that doesn't just fully develop until you're like 25, 26.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, now that we've talked about how old we are.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna go.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
It's been fun.
Give us a thumbs up. Make a comment. Comments help too.
Comments do help. Yeah. So if you're commenting here in the chat, that's awesome. But after the video, when it's posted, please leave comments down below. And
let's ask a question so that they can leave a comment.
Yeah.
What's the question? What question can we ask? What's your favorite color 3 colors that you'd love to see a yarn dyed in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Yes.
Favorite 3 colors you'd love to see a yarn dyed in.
Yeah. And all 3 together. 3 colors. Like if you like Jill, teal, purple, and
green or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that would,
mm-hmm.
because we being yarn dyers, we tend to dye colors that we like. If you go to my shop, you will not see hardly any greens.
We gravitate towards the same
oranges.
Colors.
I've got a lot of blues.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a lot of reds because I love red, but red's not a real great color. People see red and they think of Christmas.
Well, you do. Not everyone else does.
Yeah.
You do. We can't assume what everyone else thinks because we don't know what's going on.
And it's so hard, even though you can put red and green of different colors together, most people think of Christmas when they see red and green. Mm-hmm. So it's just one of those things that it's hard to, think of colors that, like I said, I stepped out of my, I did black this time, and I haven't done black in probably 4 years. I mean, I really haven't.
Well,
I used to sprinkle black.
Isn't there black in your Exploding TARDIS?
Nope.
It's all blues?
2 blues and a gold.
And then gold. Oh, I thought there was black in it too.
Yeah.
It's just a really dark blue that almost looks black.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and that depends on the dye too. One of my colors in Exploding TARDIS, they changed the formula, and now when it leaks out.
When it breaks,
it goes into more of a gray, and it's a deep blue, but that's how some of the colors are. I had another color that I can't remember what it was, but I mean, it was such a total different than what it was before that I but that's, control everything just like we can. So I'm waiting to see what these Dharma acid dyes do for me.
Because I mean, they're basically the same thing. Those aren't Dharma, those are Jacquard.
I mean, Jacquard.
They're basically the same thing as Dharma, but
yeah, they're the what do they call them? Just Dharma acid dyes. They're for silk, wool, feathers, and nylon. You can dye feathers, guys.
New project alert. Should make feather.
You buy feathers. Oh, sorry, I spit on you.
But in my eyeball.
What is that?
What is what?
A piece of fuzz.
Oh, yeah, your spit went in my eyeball.
Oh,
well, we could do feathers and then get those resin bookmark things and put feathers in resin bookmarks. Because I haven't gotten those molds. But I need a place to do it first. Yeah. So still working on that. Yeah. So anyway. Thanks for joining us. Answer down below what 3 colors you'd like. Alicia's already answered, but put those down below too.
You have to do it down below.
She said purple, teal, and blue, and then black, pink, and gray would be French to me. That'd be pretty.
Okay.
That'd be pretty.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone for joining us. Make sure you leave us a thumbs up, comment down below, share with your friends. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And we should see you in 2 weeks, which will be for the comments next week. What do you think?
We could.
All right. Well, we'll do a drawing if you've commented down below.
Yep, we'll do a drawing for everybody that's commented down below.
With the answer to our question.
See, if you've stayed with us this whole time, you get to hear this. If you haven't stayed with us the whole time, you might not, you might not come back and watch the end of it. So that's why it always pays to listen. And it'll be a surprise thing. We'll think of something.
And 2 weeks, we may have to do 3 weeks again.
Why? It's the 15th.
It's the 14th, which is my anniversary.
Well, too bad.
I don't know if we have any plans. It's my 12-year anniversary.
Can't do next week because that's your birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the 5th, isn't, but I bet you guys will be the 5th. Is
and next Sunday is Mother's Day.
Oh, it's the first Sunday.
It's the second Sunday. Tomorrow is May 1st.
Oh, okay. It is.
It's the 8th.
Because I told Jeff it's the second Sunday in May. I was sure.
It is. So it's the 8th.
Yeah. So
that's why some years it's on our wedding anniversary. Some years that's the second
Sunday. Oh, the other thing we did this last week is we went to a wedding. My grandson, my first grandson, he is my first grandson, got married. So yeah,
that was fun.
So that was something different.
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway. I guess now we'll close out, clean up our big mess in here, and she can go home.
I can go home
and
hang out with my husband
and
watch things 3D print.
I tried to talk her into dyeing some yarn today, but she said no.
No, it's hard when we do filming because then now it's already noon.
Yeah,
and that takes a while. So hopefully I'll have some.
Oh, that's the other thing.
Really quickly, Alicia, would it be helpful for us to put our ideas in separate comments to up the engagement? Sure. If you want to do more than one comment with your color suggestions, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, because you might have more than 3 colors that you want. You might pink, blue, and red, and yellow, purple, and blue, whatever.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Alicia, for that suggestion.
Yeah, and then people will go and look at that and they'll go, "Why is everybody naming 3 colors? What's going on here?" So then maybe.
And if you're the only one to comment it, Alicia, you're the automatic winner.
Oh, I know Jill's going to comment.
Yes, other people will. Yes.
Anyway,
so
but
what were you going to say?
See, good thing I didn't forget.
Yes.
After you.
Oh, your club.
Yes, my club. Today is the last day to sign up for the May Harry Potter,
Witches and Wizards
Mystery Yarn Club. So till midnight tonight, and then I'll start making them. I'll have them out by the 5th, hopefully. And then after this, we only have 2 months left because it's only 7 books. But I also have my Wizard and Witches Summer at the castle posted. Now I do a quarterly. I just started that this year, so I do a quarterly one. So anyway, so 2 more clubs, and then of course there's, if you like mini skeins, my 20-gram mini skein mystery club. Eventually Amber's going to start some clubs once she gets a place to dye.
Once I have my own place, and we're getting closer. Dave has another interview on Monday.
Oh, good. Here.
Well, okay, he interviewed Thursday at Skyridge. It's between him, I think, and the teacher that's already established. So because they had like a 1-year contract, and so they had to re-interview this year because it was like an emergency thing. And then Monday he has an interview out by Vernal.
So you have to move?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours out.
And Vernal is a little no town, a nothing town.
And they applied for like 3 other ones in Alpine that opened this week. So we're getting
Amber's been
closer.
waiting to
Mhm.
apply until she finds out where he's
Mhm.
going to land.
Because I mean, yeah, we want to make sure we're in the same area.
Yeah.
But anyway, so thanks for joining us again. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and then we'll see you in 2 to 3 weeks.
And remember, you can always post the yarn that you've got from us on Instagram. Oh, and Jill,
and tag us.
I think Jill's doing a scarf knit along, and
Mhm.
I think she's posting
Crochet along.
The second clue tonight. Is that right, Jill or Chelsea? Yeah.
Jill had to leave, I think, because
Okay.
Mr. Fiber came home.
Okay, Chelsea would know.
She's listening, playing games with her family. She's
Okay.
not commenting right now. But anyway, so
Yeah, if either of you come in and you can comment below, say
Mhm.
yes, tonight is the second.
Mhm.
And I want to do that one because it's crocheting, but
but you haven't.
but I haven't yet because I have trouble picking it. It uses 5 skeins of 5 different colorways, but you can use the same colorway. They said. But I think every clue is going to be a different stitch or something in it, and it starts out with the little one and it goes long. And that was clue 1. So I think she had 15 rows for that, but it was
Okay.
just doubles. So it sounds like what did
Oh.
she say? Doubles, singles, and halves.
Alicia said Jill gave the clue just before our live.
Okay, so it
So,
was today.
today. Okay.
So, and I'm
Awesome.
not too far
Thank
behind
you,
that
Alicia.
I can't catch up.
Yeah.
And what's nice with Jill is she does a right-hand version
And a
and
left
a
hand.
left-hand version. So, and you know, you lefties out there,
Mhm. My mother-in-law is a lefty, and she took her years to figure out how to
convert it into mine.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Jill is really neat. You should tell your mom about that.
I should.
She might
Mhm.
want it. It's just regular
Mhm.
crocheting. I know she knits too,
She does both.
but yeah,
Mhm.
but this would be fun thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So anyway, thank you again.
thank you all, and thank you, Jill and Chelsea, for posting
And
us
thank you,
and all
Alicia.
that stuff.
Alicia
Remember
said
to
fingers
post
crossed, so-
downstairs. Post
Post
downstairs.
downstairs. Down below, I will get the description up just shortly after we go finish being live. So those links for all of our websites and stuff will be on there. So
Right.
you can access any of that you want. And we'll see you in 2 to 3 weeks, depending on what we do.
Yeah, what we do then.
What we do.
So it
So-
might be the 3rd week.
Mhm.
Okay.